Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here, and welcome to my interior wall design tutorial where I'll teach you guys how to build cool interior walls like this and sort of how to decorate your underground home walls. And yeah, let's get started. So the first thing being chests. Now chests, if you have a 2-block wide gap in your house, sort of like how I did that here with the logs, you can see it's just, if it was plain, it would look like a box like this. But what I did to add some depth, of course with that wall, I'll teach you how to do that in a second, I added logs in the corners so it gives it some more depth, and then I added sort of a stair near the ladder area, and that can give us even more depth, of course, if it's 3 wide. If it's not, and it was longer, you guys can maybe extend the stairs out. And then if you have a 2 wide, block gap anywhere, you could just add some chests, and, it would look quite beautiful. And how you can get the top one to open is instead of using a solid block, you could maybe use a stair right there, or you could use a half slab. Either of those would work. And all of the chests are accessible, and you could even maybe go as far as, adding another chest even under here. I mean, you guys can pretty much do whatever you'd like with that. I don't really like the way that looks. I think this looks fine. And, even if you want to get even more creative, you could add some glowstone under here, and that can always light up your chest areas. But in this specific build, I do not really like that. Over here, what I've done is I've sort of added a crafting table, and let me grab a pot here. I have a pot with the flour, and I basically just kind of put a shelf up here near the ceiling, because the crafting table you really only need one of. Honestly, I don't see why you'd need multiple crafting tables. Even if you're on multiplayer, multiple people can use one. And furnaces, of course, they can have good values to have multiple, because if you can smelt 4 things at once, or you can split up some iron. If you had a stack of iron, you could split it up into 4 parts and just use 2 pieces of coal on each, and that would really work. Yeah, iron, man, love that stuff. Of course, you wouldn't smelt the ingot, you'd smelt obviously the ore. Over here on this wall, basically what I did, and I'll kind of teach you guys how to do this. Let me just remove all of this for now. I'll add that back later. Don't need that getting in the way of me teaching you the creme de la crop, or whatever it said. Sorry, my accents are horrible. So I'm just going to remove all this real quick, and boom. Let's just pretend we have a plain wall here. So the first step is to find out where you'd like the iron bars to be. So if you'd like them, on this layer, then you would want to do your, oak log outline here. So just kind of do it along the floor, and then build it up as high as you'd want. And then on the highest block, like this, you'd want to build it over. And that way it's on the floor and the ceiling. You don't want to, connect it like it's on the floor, flush with the floor, then not flush with the ceiling. That would not look good. And once you find that, that's where you'll do your iron bars. And next step is behind the layer where the stairs will go. Just go ahead and fill in glowstone like that. Sort of where it would, you see how I did that? In the middle. I'm not really sure the words for that right now. And then on the outline, do the glowstone once again. So that basically you have sort of like, something like a nether portal would be, with just glowstone all around where you cannot really see where there isn't glowstone. And the next step is just place your stairs all facing one way, like this. If I could get that stair there. Now see how they're all facing one way? Do that the opposite way. So like that. Do it the opposite way once more. Boom, if I can get it. And then like that. And it gives you a really cool wall. And then you can put some iron bars here. And if you guys don't have iron bars, I'll show you guys what you can do. Just placing them in front of it. So that is iron bars. Glass panes. Fences. Maybe even some netherrack fences. And as you can see, that wall is very versatile, and something I also like about this wall is it even looks really, really good above ground like this. So as you can see, I just did sort of a log outline and did the exact same thing, but without the iron bars this time due to it being above ground. And yeah, it really does look nice, and I hope you guys can use some of these wall ideas in your houses. You can maybe do it in an above ground house, but mainly these are for underground houses. So if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Definitely post your pics of these builds on Twitter, link in the description for the Twitter. And yeah, subscribe if you'd like to see more, all that cool stuff. Remember, follow me on Twitter, links in the description. I keep repeating myself like 2 times. I don't know why, I just like to get that assured, I don't know why. Anyways, I shall see you guys later. Bye.